UFC 323 is stacked from top to bottom, so let's run through this whole card quick. We're starting at the top with Marab versus Peter Yan 2. Marab's cardio isn't human. We all know this. The guy wrestles like he's trying to break a world record every round, and Yan wants revenge. And when he fights angry, he becomes a problem. Expect pace, pressure, and probably Yan's out in something rushing at the end. Pantoja versus Joshua Van for the flyweight belt. Pantoja is the definition of relentless, but Van moves like he's controlled by a cracked out video game player. Youth versus experience, pure chaos incoming. Brandon Moreno versus Tatsu Taira. This might be the most beautiful scramble fest we get all year. Moreno's got the heart, Tatsu Taira's got that ice cold technique. Someone's flowing, someone's drowning. Henry Cejudo versus Peyton Talbot. Triple C is trying to prove he's still elite, but Talbot hits like he's irritated by your resistance. If Cejudo can't slow him down early, that one gets violent real quick. Polish Power versus Goskov. Jan still punches like he's trying to delete your ancestors. Goskov only throws with malicious intent. There's no way this ends with both men standing normally. Macy Barber versus Karine Silva. Barber brings pressure, Silva brings danger. Flyweight banger written all over it. Edson Barboza versus Jalen Turner, a legend with the nastiest spinning kicks ever versus a skyscraper who hits straight down the pipe. Someone's getting clipped. Simple as that. Grant Dawson versus Manuel Torres. Dawson's grappling is the safety blanket. Torres' power is the wild card. Classic striker versus grappler tension. Nazim Sadikov versus Fares Zayan. Two slick lightweights, both clean with their striking, both patient, both dangerous when they open up. High IQ kickboxing match incoming. Terence McKinney versus Chris Duncan. McKinney is chaos in human form. Duncan is a pressure tank with serious pop. This fight might not last long, and honestly, it shouldn't. Vittori versus Bruno Ferreira. Vittori has got durability coded into his DNA. Never been chinned, never been subbed. And Ferreira throws like he wants to break furniture. Could be a sleeper. Mohamed Naimov versus Marion Santos. High-paced featherweight scrap, both explosive, both unpredictable. Abdul Malik versus Chokoli. Middleweight showdown between two guys who fight like they've got somewhere to be after. And then kicking off the card, we got Iwo versus Ibo. Big boys, big swings. Someone usually takes a nap. UFC 323 is violence from top to bottom. If even half these fights deliver, this card's going straight into the highlight vault.